As we told you earlier in this broadcast, a former police officer has launched a human rights complaint against Toronto police for not doing enough to help cops suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder. Shauna Hunt now with why first responders are more likely to be diagnosed with PTSD.
It's reliving a nightmare over and over and over.
It's a life-crippling condition that is triggered by trauma, a near-death experience, a serious injury, or sexual violence.
Flashbacks, you're re-experiencing the moment. You're not just thinking about it, it's as if it's right there. It's as if you're right there. Your body goes through the exact same terror. It's not just anxiety, it's terror.
Post-traumatic stress is most likely to strike our frontline workers, the firefighters, police officers, and paramedics who race towards danger, risking their lives in an effort to save yours. PTSD is sometimes caused by a series of events that happen over time. So emergency workers who deal with tragedy on a daily basis, they're twice as likely to develop these horrific symptoms.
The trauma doesn't have to happen to you. You can witness it. So somebody who's working on the front lines, they're seeing death every day, or they're holding somebody, for example, in their arms as that person passes right in front of them. So even if the trauma wasn't inflicted upon them, they were part of it.
Does that culture of bravado still exist when it comes to frontline workers?
The culture of bravado still exists, whether it's frontline workers, whether it's iron workers, people working in construction. You're supposed to suck it up, be a man, be a woman, you just, move forward. And that is not the way to deal with trauma.
PTSD became well known during the World Wars as soldiers were coming home from battle. Only back then, it was known as shell shock. And today it affects almost 40% of people who suffer a life-altering tragedy.
Anybody can suffer from PTSD. It's just a matter of how many experience it takes for some people before they're going to crack.
Now you can take a closer look at the triggers, signs and symptoms of post-traumatic stress disorder on our website, citynews.ca. Outside St. Michael's Hospital, Shauna Hunt, City News.